Bro, in this time, listen to me clearly, y'all. Make sure you know who you got around you in this time. Don't be having no friends or snakes around you, right? Because these ain't true friends. Snakes around you who secretly want you to fall, who's hating on your come up, who's hating on the things that God has been blessing you with. Don't let no friends be the reason why you fumble a good thing, a wife, a husband. Okay, don't let these people that ain't going through, headed to their promised land take you up out of yours. Be careful with people's responses. Be careful with how people are looking at you when you're happy, when you're excited, when you have good news. Especially if you're good news about love. You'll really see people's true intentions on how they feel about you. Motherfuckers is jealous and hateful. And they would try to get you single as fast as possible. As fast as possible. So tread lightly when you taking some of these people advice, and tread lightly when you even telling them anything. Make sure that you clearing things up. Make sure that you're standing on business. Make sure you let it be known. If you're dating someone or you're in a relationship with someone, this is fresh and new, but you like where you're at, stand on that. Stand on that. Because you will have some fake ass friends or snakes around you that's saying, oh, but this, trying to fill your mind up with a whole bunch of clutter. You need to be strong in what it is that you decided to do. Even if you start a new career, a new business opportunity, people will try to distract you. People will project on you their fears, their doubts. Be careful who you sharing your good news with at this time. I'm telling you, there's a lot of folks that's being blessed and there's a lot of folks that's getting stressed. Okay? And they're going to push their stress onto your bless so that you could become stressed and you could overlook these blessings that God is blessing you with. Don't get caught up and you forget that this is something that you've been asking God for and God blessed it with you. God bless you with it. Don't get caught up in other people's projections and their doubt and fear and their hate where you forget that you asked God for this and God is blessing you with this. Okay, the enemy is trying hard to distract your mind, to get you to think that this is not what you want, to get you to think that this is not what you deserve, to get you to think that this is not yours. When God has given you something, you need to ask him how to keep it, how to protect it. Because when God bless you with something, you're going to have a whole bunch of vultures trying to get you to get rid of it. When God blesses you with something, it's usually there for the long run. So if God is blessing you with a relationship, a partner, this is a real serious deal. So people don't want you to be happy for forever. This is for the long run. When God blesses you with a business idea, this is something that's going to take you to a whole nother level financially. Your broke friends don't want you to do that. They want you to stay on their level. Be careful in this season, man. With who you got around, who's in your ear, who's filling you up with lies and bullshit and hate and jealous. Stay away from those people. Go more around people that's encouraging you, that's excited, that's optimistic with the things that you're doing, the new things that God has blessed you with. You got new things going on God blessed you with. Be careful around vultures, man. They will make you think that this is not the blessing that you've been asking God for. They will make you think this is not the blessing you've been waiting all your life for. You don't want to fumble what God gives. Y'all quick to fumble what God is giving you and keeping the devil shit, though. You keep everything the enemy gave you, but when it's things that God give you, you quick to fumble it because it seems too good to be true. It ain't no strings attached. You ain't got to sell your soul for it. You ain't even got to ask for it. God just give it to you. God will give you what you need and what you want without you even having to ask for it sometimes. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Don't let nobody project their insecurities or hatefulness onto you. You need to be mindful of these things. Okay, if you're in a season of getting, of receiving right now, if this is your harvest season right now, you need to be careful. Because some people are just plucking Whatever they can, they're mixing your wheats with your weeds. They trying to confuse you. They want you to think that your weeds is your wheats and your wheats is your weeds. You need to be careful around these folks. They want you to think that your good thing ain't really a good thing. And if you're not smart enough, you could get tricked out of your spot. And if you get tricked out your spot, that just tells that you still was a kid, okay? Because tricks are for kids. So if your eyes is not sharp enough to see what these people are doing and you get tricked out of your spot, baby, it's going to be all on you. It's going to be your fault. It's going to be your fault. I'm sorry. It's going to be your fault. Because at this point, your discernment should be a bit sharper now so that people are not tricking you. You can't keep getting tricked the same way that they tricked you before. You need to be able to come to your senses. You got to be able to understand when someone is projecting their fears onto you. You got to be able to see these games, man. Figure out the signs. Understand that this is repetitive. Some of you have already gone through this before, but it's a new person now, and you can't detect the spirit. It's the same dang spirits. Don't let nobody trick you out of your blessing that you've been praying and asking God for. That's it. That's all. I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.